Yeah. Got it.
You enjoyed the party?
Yes, ma'am, Miss James. It was a great evening.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. I wanted to talk to you about our future together. Is that okay?
Of course it is.
Now, all I ask is that you completely hear me out without any interruption. I know it's silly of me to ask such a thing, but it's of the utmost importance that you fully understand that I want you to pay close attention.
Cool.
Throughout history, illegal enterprises have funded politics, religion, wars, governments, and communities. The only thing that ever got in crime's way were the criminals. A criminal isn't just defined by one stereotype, but there are two types that I work very diligently to separate myself from. You have those criminals who rise in societal ranks. They become accepted. They start working with lawmakers, even bigger criminals, who find ways to gain by abolishing the laws that their predecessors and peers found success in breaking. Now, I'm not a fan of them at all. Even worse are the other type. The criminals who don't prosper because they're just plain stupid or greedy. Mostly, we come across those that are both. In watching and most importantly, studying this behavior, I've learned to balance the good with the bad and to keep my team clear of being infested with the wrong breed of participants. We still have some folk out there with honor who abide by a code. Are you still with me?
Yes.
With the recession taking its toll, job losses, decline of the middle class, and the unmentionable impact of gentrification, we face a time of oversaturation and stagnant revenues. There are too many people fighting over the same dollar in a steadily sinking ship. Meth is the only upgrade, and we can't have that shit in our communities, can we?
Nah. Let them white folks get their due for throwing that crack at us.
Exactly. So with these issues, it needs to be understood that money is tight. Yet, still families have to eat. Are you still with me? Marcel, I want you to consider these things that I have just shared with you. The choices, sacrifices I have to make just to keep food on the table of our family. Imagine how I felt when it was brought to my attention that one of my family members was playing the role of a selfish, stupid, greedy criminal, the type of criminal I detest. A criminal who chose to back his unsanctioned exploits with money taken from my family. Money that had better use as providing a cushion for us all through these hard times. The future is definitely uncertain for some. I can't predict what will come of my organization, my family. I can't predict the changes in economic stability, nor can I predict the next new thing that will grant the American people a brief escape from their lives. That think that they will risk their freedom and families just to get ahead of it. But what I can predict is my utmost effort to protect my family from the breed of criminal that would jeopardize its security and stability. Were you aware of the consequences of your actions if and when you were caught? Welcome to your future.
Miss James. It's time to go. Yeah. But you want some? No. Morning. Hey, how you doing?
You coming to the practice?
A little tired from work this morning, little man. Gonna have to catch the next one, okay? All right.
You're not speaking this morning? Hey, Trevon, Mommy has a surprise for you. I'm going to let Miss Nina take you to your practice today in her car. So listen, I want you to give them hell out there, okay? All right. Got something you want to get off your chest?
I can drive us. We don't need your bodyguard.
I know you can. Trevon likes riding in Nina's car. It's not about you.
You didn't call.
No, I didn't.
Yay!
Thank you, sir.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
Good job, babe.
Thanks, Mom. Can I go with Tony and his mom to get some pizza?
It's cool. I could just drop him off later.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to come too, baby?
No, Mom. You need some me time.
Okay. Looks like it's just us.
Anything you want to do?
I didn't order 2 dicks.
No fireworks this time, T-baby. We come in peace.
I'm fine.
Neighborhood watch, motherfucker. Excuse yourself.
Please, sit.
I'll stand. My shooting buddy and I, we're looking for the early out. Now, seeing as though... Are you wired?
Why would I be wired in my own office?
Lift up your shirt.
I'm not lifting my shirt. You came to me unannounced, remember?
Are there any recording apparatuses in the room?
You're wasting my time, Drake. And at the moment, my time is our money.
My partner and I are looking to get off these streets before you degenerates get too hungry to think straight. Now, we figure with the well running dry, you fuckers would be looking for the high road. So before the layoffs and all the other bullshit tumbling down the hill picks up steam, we want to cut ties.
Meaning?
Meaning, you will provide us enough to retire comfortably and to keep our end of the bargain when we're long gone. Now, we've been in the steam a long time, T-baby. I still have that casing from your first body as a snot-nosed Boehner. I figure it this way. Everybody just wants to keep their jobs. DAs, they need cases. The press, they need stories. And jails need inmates. And with your ties and connections, your 15 minutes in the spotlight will pay out some serious job stability. And while you serve your bullshit sentence, all the righteous people sleep well at night knowing their paychecks are coming.
Wow. I have you know that DAs like crooked cops too. And not to mention those ties I have. I think they'd be a bit interested in knowing about a few crooked cops holding freedom over their heads.
That's very true indeed. But times are tough right now, T. You can only give them one go-around. And we got the government-approved sword and shield to keep delivering the nightly news. And as far as the politicians are concerned, they just shoot the messenger just as quick as the sender.
All good here, Theresa?
All good.
Now, I know things have been a little rough lately, T, but we can make them unfucking bearable. First, we can cajole that little council connection you have with Stone and make that sad, nasty little shit side of a real estate deal bury you deeper in the red. Oh, also, Marcel didn't answer my text this morning. You seen him? $500,000 each. That's 500 large times 2 for you geniuses. Now, I know you've been coming up a little short lately, T, so I'm gonna grant you 2 months. I want to be able to spend the holidays at home with the family. You know, splurge a little. We'll see ourselves out.
They were fishing on Marcel. Find out who's talking about our work with Stone.
We have to go.
Why?
Something's going on. Theresa needs me to get back.
It's not another thing like last night, is it? I'm sorry.
This your spot?
I like to go where everybody doesn't know my name.
Looks about right.
And the drinks are good. You want a drink?
No, thank you. This isn't a social call.
All business today.
Dire business today.
What do you need?
Councilwoman has a leak.
You the plumber?
Not today, Francis.
Funny. This situation is a two-way street. I have the authorization to appeal to your strong suit on behalf of my employer. Our leak has been attempting to cause quite a stain on our interests. It seems a lover's spat has caused quite a bit of tension and discontent in the heart of the unrequited party.
That easy, huh?
Seems so. No matter how successful and powerful you become, it means nothing compared to being immortal in someone's heart. The double-edged sword is that no matter how successful and powerful you are, leaving behind that same someone can cause quite a bit of discontent.
And ample room to be spiteful.
Can't throw money at emotional pain.
This transaction won't be monetary.
Perfect. We didn't even have to ask.
Francis, this conversation is about you telling. Now, what do your fingers point? Always good to see you, Francis.
Mommy, look at this one.
It's nice.
Let Mommy see, baby. Wow, that's fantastic. Will you show me how to draw as good as you while we eat breakfast?
Okay.
Yeah. End it.
You should use a bread knife.
This is fine.
I need to talk to you about Trayvon.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. There's just some things that could be better.
Money?
No, not money. This is more important. Trayvon's been reaching out to you lately. He's been wanting you to come to his matches, see his report card, look at his drawings.
Has he been complaining?
You haven't been responsive to him at all. That bothers me.
That bothers you, huh?
Yes, Theresa, that bothers me.
Look, been handling a lot of things lately, and I'll be sure to set some time aside soon.
That's not good enough. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way. He loves you. And no matter what's been going on between you and I, he's done nothing to warrant any heartbreak from either of us. You need to show him you care.
I've been handling a lot of things.
I don't give a damn about you neglecting me. But Trayvon looks to you as a parent. I will not sit by and watch you treat him with the same disregard that...
When I found you, pregnant, strung out, carrying that seed dumped in you by the lowest scum fucker I've ever had the pleasure of scraping off this planet, you understood. You didn't have to be told of your place and purpose. I got that shit out your system. That stink off your ass. I gave you and that bastard a place to call home. You should be forever grateful and humble. Okay? Sweetheart, I'm almost done making my sandwich. I'm ready to eat, girl. When I'm done, I need you to clean this mess up for me, okay? Thank you, baby.
You're looking good tonight. You never want to talk. But it would look good if we could look the part of an attractive couple having a stimulating conversation before deciding on some good fucking for the night. Besides, you have so much more potential than this bullshit trigger man detail you're so obliged to occupy. Just getting way too heavy, Nina. Even got the big boss now looking for the back door. That's right. She wants out. Oh, she's fighting it, but packs a hell of a right hook. And her legs ain't as strong as they used to be.
Keep talking like that, and one day I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, no, sweetheart. See, I'm patiently awaiting the blessing of the Queen. I want my kingdom fair and square. I want to be the next in line to call you by my side. I got lovely plans for a tasty piece such as yourself. Okay. I didn't believe it either, till I happened upon her stash. That's right. She keeps a little over 500 large in the house, just in case things get too thick. And she has to drop it all and make a run for the hills. Don't seem like much compared to Theresa's net worth, but I guess it'll set you up in the right way if all else fails.
That's him.
hate you. I fucking hate you. No more. Hello?
Can I see you?
What's wrong?
Is it safe? What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Talk to me.
We're getting too close.
What do you mean?
Why did you call me? I'm not the person you call when your world gets all crazy.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm a side fuck to a married woman.
No. Nina, I love you.
You don't mean that. You know who I am, what I do.
What you do isn't who you are. Just as much as what I've done isn't who I am.
It's all bullshit. I want out of this. All of this.
What do you mean?
This lifestyle. I'm here with you. I work for her. I'm having nightmares.
I feel like it's all closing in on you. It's closing in on me too. Not knowing if something's gonna happen. Maybe someone will take Trayvon.
I wouldn't let that happen.
Or someone hurts you while trying to protect him. Or her.
It's my job.
It doesn't have to be. I would leave all this behind for you. We're all tied to Terry.
I have money.
But I don't.
Does Theresa keep money in the house?
Their bonds in her office safe?
No, actual money. A stash.
A stash? What stash? Why do you ask?
Lefty says there's a stash in the house. He says Theresa has a fuck-all plan to hightail it if things get too thick. That plan involves a stash of a little over 500 large in the house.
Where in the house?
You live there, Ronnie, not me.
Well, can we trust Lefty?
I don't.
Why'd he tell you this?
Small talk, I guess. He wanted to impress me.
If it's true, we would be able to disappear. We can start a new life, the three of us.
Theresa would have all our throats slit, including Trayvon.
No, she wouldn't. She has a public persona to look after. Secrets to keep.
Her pride will get the best of her.
So you want to go on killing people for the rest of your life? Honey, I'm sorry. But this could be the only way out for the both of us. We can do this. I just need to know that you'll be there for Trayvon and I. I love you. And I want you to be with me for the rest of my life.
Sit down, Lawrence. Put your gun away. This conversation's going to be civilized. Make yourself at home, my boy. Have a drink. Marcel was a good kid. A hungry kid. I like them that way. They work hard, they don't ask many questions. He was a younger version of you. Imagine my sadness when I learned of his disappearance. Relax. This is civilized, remember? I've been watching from the wings for a while. This lull is the perfect time to change the way things are. I've been watching you. I've seen your hunger. I've seen your potential.
I'm not Marcel.
No, Mr. Eggleston. I have a much better deal to offer you than Marcel. I'm here to offer you the keys to the kingdom. Provided you can deliver to me the head of the Queen.
This must be real important.
Take a look. Don't worry. It wasn't because we were following you.
I take it Theresa doesn't know. So you must want something.
Of course I do.
What?
Detective Drake.
Trying to use me to frame Theresa.
Does it matter?
What's your plan?
Fuck you.
Tell me.
Why?
So I can make sure you didn't leave anything to chance.
If Drake is hit, Morrison will believe Theresa called it, so she didn't have to pay them off. He'll also believe he's next. Naturally, he'll go to her first. The way I see it, either way, THERESA JAMES will either be headed for the grave, jail, or out of town.
What if I kill you? Right here. Right now.
Why would you run the risk of letting a power-hungry dyke know you've been licking up her pride and joy trophy bitch? Do you think I would leave it to chance? What happens with you and Ronnie is insignificant to me. I have bigger plans.
I have a condition.
You're in no place to have conditions.
As long as I can pull a trigger, I am. I could end you. Right here. Right now. I could take a nice, scenic drive to Theresa's mansion. And her too. Wouldn't make a bit of difference to me. It's what I do. So my condition to play along with your little pissant game of bullshit is this. Tell me what Theresa's money is.
Money? You want her stash. You're gonna take her money and her bitch. Keep the photos. I have plenty more. You give me a dead crooked cop, and I'll give you a dead woman's stash. Agree?
No, Ronnie. Back seat.
What's wrong?
Are you serious about leaving Theresa?
Yes.
The money's in her study.
Lefty told you? I can get the money.
No, Ronnie. It's too dangerous. I'll do it.
It'll be easier for me to get it.
If Theresa finds out, she'll kill you.
No, she won't. She'll call you to come and kill me.
I don't want you or Trevon getting hurt behind this.
I'll be careful. Trust me, I have to do my part.
Lefty has pictures of us together. He's using them to blackmail me.
He wants to take over, doesn't he?
He does.
So why did he tell you where the money is if he has leverage?
I convinced him.
Nina, what do you have to do in exchange for knowing where the stash is?
You have to go.
I'll do another, Chris. Shit, Bear. I'm gonna shoot your big ass off one day you keep sneaking up on me. You got something for me? I'm gonna miss you, Bear. You should have fucked me when you had the chance.
That's what A said. Shit, I don't know. I get higher and kick it, just call it dojo. I know some people from PG to Mojo. I know some bitches from out of town to Philly, bandana tag, camera short back full of sticky. Peace, love, and happiness, that's sippy. Peace, love, and happiness, that's gang. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, let's party.
Would you like a menu?
They found my partner's car with a hole in the back of his neck. Do you know anything about that?
Nothing.
Like you know nothing about Marcel.
What is it you want from me, Morrison?
You. With a hole in the back of your neck. I'll see you soon.
Miss James, is everything okay?
Just get me the fucking check.
Yes, ma'am.
Merchant, it's Lawrence Eggleston here to see you.
Send him in.
Yes, sir.
Please, sit. And how are we going along?
Morrison approached Miss James today. Public. Things are going along smoothly.
This is not a relationship of patience, Mr. Eggleston. I demanded the Queen's head, not the dead body of some crooked cop in an elaborate scheme.
I thought you wanted her out of the...
I want her dead. There are things in play that are far beyond your comprehension, Mr. Eggleston. You had a wish that I was willing to fulfill. In exchange, I need swift and direct action. You, like your boss, have a history of violence and trepidation that shows that you clearly can deliver what I ask. I don't give a fuck how smart you are. Your trickery will win no favor with me. What I want is THERESA James dead. Are you not the man for the job?
I am the man for the job.
Good. Just so there are no misunderstandings. I've been very specific about what I want. Do I need to be as specific about the consequences of my wants being unsatisfied?
No, sir. May I ask something?
Sure, my boy.
May I leave Theresa's body at the feet of Detective Morrison? That way we'll have one less crooked cop with his hand in the honeypot.
That's my boy.
Listen, get your feet off my fucking table. Get your shit and get the fuck out of here. Now.
Better sleep with one eye open, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
What?
It's me, boss.
Come in.
What the hell was that all about?
Fucking Morrison sending his buddies to play cop.
Should I be here right now?
It's unofficial. They just wanted to rattle my cage a bit. Oh, man. They don't want Drake's stink coming from the grave to haunt them.
We need to talk.
I'm just really not in the mood for no more shit right now.
It's something that can't wait. I had her followed on a hunch. I meant no disrespect in my decision, but my job is to watch your back. If I was wrong, I would have stopped and just let it be done with. Nina and Ronnie's betrayal shocked me to the core. Even more shocking.
What? What, Lawrence? What could be more shocking than this?
They know about your stash. I think they got plans to steal your money, take Trayvon and make a run for it. I believe Nina killed Drake to get Morrison after you. While you were distracted, they get the money, take the kid, and disappear. They were counting on Morrison getting to you first, and them living happily ever after in a land far, far away.
Your loyalty will not go unnoticed.
Hey, hey, what'd you say? We run and play and waste the day away.
That was nice.
Yes, it was.
We should do that more often.
We should.
You know, I've been dealing with so much lately, and I need to get back to my family. I've missed you. Come on. What about Cheryl? He's asleep. Come on.
What do you want?
Theresa knows everything.
You told.
Does it matter?
Why are you telling me?
Because there's a woman and child's life at stake. Ronnie and Trayvon are still at the house. I don't know what Theresa's gonna do to him. You and I know what she's capable of. Knows what she's done in the past.
I'm not in the mood for games, Lawrence. I'm not falling into your trap.
You don't believe me? Fine. Suit yourself.
This is how you show your gratitude, right? You were a crack whore when I found you. You were pregnant and fiending. All that I've done for you. For him. This is what I get?
Please, just let him go.
Shut up! I'm going to make sure the two of you get back to where I found you. No. Even better, I'm going to make sure that you get to where you were naturally headed. But first, get the fuck out of my office.
What are you doing?
Just cause to revisit old habits.
Okay, Theresa. Just let him go. He's not part of this. I'm sorry. Just point the gun at me instead. Hold on to it. Just point the gun at me.
I gave you the day off.
Let the boy go, Theresa.
So you now giving me directions?
Just a suggestion. This can all be resolved without an innocent life lost.
Innocent? There's no innocence in this room.
Terry, please. Please let him go.
Did you think that I was just gonna sit back and watch? While you leave with my woman, my son, and my money?
No, I didn't.
Get her out of here.
I'm not going anywhere without Trayvon.
I said get her out of here.
I'm not going anywhere without Trayvon. What are you doing?
What's your plan here, Morrison?
You've been played.
By who?
Let the kid go. I'll tell you the story.
I don't trust you.
Trust? Don't you trust this bullet with your name on it aimed at your temple?
Shoot me and I'll shoot him. Is that what you want?
A young man hungry for power lies in bed with the enemy to take down the queen.
Lefty?
Let the boy go.
Lower yours and I'll lower mine.
We need to talk in private.
Go on. Get out of here.
You are not coming back.
That's not for you to say.
Tommy Merchant has crept back into town. He tapped Marcel, then went after Lefty after Marcel, disappeared. It seems Merchant sold Lefty the keys of the castle over your dead body. That deal got Drake killed and had me sitting on your doorstep.
How do you know this?
Nina's a lot smarter than she lets on. She kept a tab on Lefty after he enlisted her to kill Drake. I didn't think it was in her character to call me, but I learned something new every day.
So what do you want?
Lefty isn't my kind of teammate. Neither is Tommy Merchant. The bone he has to pick with you is some kind of fierce. I'm not trying to stand in the blowback of it. What I want is to suss out this fuse and get the upper hand on a precarious situation.
No more early retirement?
No, not for me. I wouldn't know what to do with myself anyway.
What makes you so certain that I won't come after you, too?
I inherited a little bit of insurance. Consider this a peace offering. I'm here to do business. And from the look of things, you have some recent openings. Let's handle what's important first. You need to let your pride take the back seat on this one. You have a lot more to lose. I'll be seeing you.
You're not asleep?
I'm not sleepy.
Yeah. I must be losing my touch. Tighten you up in a minute. Give me a couple of minutes.
Ooh, what we watching?
Need to check the news. I'd like to know what's going on in my community.
What? What was that?
Merchant needs to learn how to knock.
Who?
Nothing.
Nigga, you had a gun in the bed while we was fucking?
Shut all that noise up. Safety was on.
It would be a most unfortunate experience if I were to walk into a room that had a gun pointed at me.
Fuck you doing, man?
Relax, Lefty. I'm just here to talk. Grab your clothes, sweetheart. Go get dressed in the bathroom. Leave the cell phone.
Why y'all bastards keep breaking in my apartment?
Y'all?
Never mind.
Merchant. He's back. I figured he'd come to you to get another shot at her.
What of it?
I am not trying to end up like my partner. With THERESA James's clock winding down, you seem to be the heir apparent.
So what you dealing, Morrison?
I know you want a gun. Hell, we all do. Question is, how?
There's no question of how. Death is the only way. How? It's already taken care of.
And what happens with our arrangement?
You get what she gave you. You know, better yet, a 10% increase. But if they give you a partner and he's a player, his cut comes from your earnings.
Fair enough.
See, I'm not like THERESA. She don't know how to treat her people. That, I believe, will be her downfall. See, me, I understand completely. Money is the true ingredient to power and loyalty. The more you have, the more you get.
It most certainly is, boss. Come on, sweetheart, we're out of here.
What? I'm not through with that.
I have someone much better for you.
Get off!
You want to make a deal too?
How's Trevon?
Fine.
How long have you been sleeping with my wife? That's half of what the two of you tried to steal. Morrison convinced me to grant you a reprieve. Consider that a head start for you and your new family. I can't promise how long it'll last. Watch your back.
You too.